Doctors have found now that the iodine, the biggest concentration of iodine, is stored in your thyroid gland. The second highest concentration of iodine is stored in women's ovaries. Women have a higher percentage of iodine deficiency than males do because women have breast tissue. Iodine is very, very needed for any type of glandular tissue. So prostate in male, ovaries, pituitary gland, brain, any type of hormone-producing gland requires iodine to function. What we found is why Dr. Brownstein, for example, has tested over 7,000 patients and found that over 96% of them are iodine deficient. So with the introduction, like I said, of fluoride, bromide, which are halogens, if you look at the periodic table under halogens, you're going to see iodine, bromide, fluoride, and chloride, which are derivatives of chlorine, fluorine, bromine. And the medical profession actually realized how effective iodine was at healing multiple conditions a long time ago. So they wanted to take iodine out. For example, antibiotics were coming in to play. Well, there's no money in iodine and you couldn't patent iodine. So what did they do? They wanted to suppress the iodine and introduce all the pharmaceutical antibiotics and all the pharmaceutical thyroid medications and all of those things. So they really put iodine on the back burner. So they know that if people have sufficient levels of iodine inside their body, that all of these different areas that they're treating, from heart disease, cancer, diabetes, all of that is linked to iodine deficiency. Thyroid dysfunction linked to iodine deficiency. Infertility linked to iodine deficiency. Polycystic ovaries, fibrocystic breast disease, because women have more fat, and the breast tissue and the reproductive areas in the body hold more iodine. So you can see that it's one of those substances that's necessary for every single thing in the body. And if you look at every single cell which has an iodine receptor, and the iodine comes in like this and fits into the receptor sites, what we found in the scientific research has found over the last 50, 60 years is that all of our iodine receptor sites are being blocked by either bromide, because when they took the iodine out of breads, it was used in breads, not only to be a good source of iodine, but it was also used in breads as an antimicrobial, so the little bugs wouldn't get in the flour, right? They took the iodine out and they replaced that with bromide powder. So now you have a massive amounts of bromide